What's going on, guys? Messi here and welcome to a brand new video and welcome to a new transfer video today. And it's probably been about 2 weeks or so since the last episode and I apologise about that because I've been very inconsistent, especially in August. Before that it's pretty much every single day, but since then it's definitely gone downhill. So again, sorry about that, but now leading up to FIFA 19, hopefully we should be back on track again. And again, because it has been over a 2-week break since the last episode, this video in particular, I'll show you confirmed deals from then up until now. So before we get started, it would be greatly appreciated if you could leave a like rating. If you're new to my channel, press the subscribe button for more. And finally, in the comment section below, what was the best transfer of this summer transfer window? Right then, let's jump onto the confirmed deals, and I'm pretty sure today we've got like 70 plus to go through, so overall not too much detail, but you can see the players on your screen. So the very first player is going to be Borges. He's gone to Göztepe in Turkey from Deportivo La Coruña as a €1.5 million fee. Then we've got Chelsea centre-back Omar Riu. I probably butchered that, so apologies, but he's gone to Spain to CD Leganes again from Chelsea as a loan deal for the season. Cherchi has joined a team in Turkey, not on FIFA 18 but will be on FIFA 19, and they're called Ankara Gucu. That's from Hellas Verona as a free transfer. Adam Lafondra has gone to Sydney FC in Australia and it's from Bolton. It's a free transfer and it's on a 3-year contract. CM Jong has also gone to Sydney FC, this time from Ajax, as a loan deal for the season. Frey has gone to Fenerbahce from FC Zurich as a €2.7 million fee. Arzani has moved to Celtic from Man City as a loan deal for 2 years, so I think previously it was Patrick Roberts and now he's gone to Spain, but Arzani, he only moved to City a couple weeks ago but has already left them. Then we have got Patrick Roberts going to Girona in Spain from Man City as a loan deal for the season. Nyom has gone to CD Leganes from West Brom, again loan deal like most of these transfers so far. El Ghazi has gone to Aston Villa a couple years ago as a decent player on FIFA, and that's from Lille in France on loan deal. Besic has rejoined Middlesbrough, last season played for them from Everton, and again, they were like trying to get him like a £5 million permanent, but it ended up being just a loan for the season. Lafferty has joined Rangers from Hearts for a fee of £300,000. He's followed by Clavan going to Cagliari, that's from Liverpool, as a £2 million fee. And by the way, since the last episode, there has been like a deadline day close for the Serie A, so they can't sign any more players. So for today, I think it's the Bundesliga, Ligue 1 and La Liga. Then we have got a player who's a couple of FIFAs ago as a silver player, as Uchan. He joined Empoli in the Serie A from Fenerbahce as a loan deal. Martina has gone to Stoke City from Everton, and that's for the whole season. Joel Campbell, a player that back on like FIFA 14 had quite a few special cards I think, and for Arsenal, pretty much loaned out every single season, but has now joined a team in the Serie A promoted this season called Frosinone. It's from Arsenal for an undisclosed fee. Marco Grujic has gone from Liverpool to Hertha Berlin in Germany as a loan deal for the season, and just before he went he signed a new contract. Al Jassam has joined Al Wada in the Saudi Pro League from Al Ahly as a loan. A Turkish camp called Akbaba has joined Galatasaray from Alanyaspor as a €4 million fee. And that sounds quite interesting because the players go to Le Bordeaux and he joined Montpellier from Bordeaux as a €5 million fee. And this transfer in particular actually caused their manager at the time, Gus Poyet, he got very angry in a press conference, and the result of that, he got sacked. Ospina has joined Napoli from Arsenal on loan for the season, but has an option to buy in there just in case I want to make it a permanent basis. Korja has gone to Benfica from Sevilla, again not a permanent deal, loan for the whole season. A youngster back on FIFA 15 I think when he made the move, like 2015 should I say, as Martin Odegaard going to Real Madrid. Since then had a couple of loan spells away, also played for Real Madrid Castilla, but now has gone to Vitesse in the Eredivisie, and I'd be interested to see how well he does. I think it's unfair to say he's a failed wonder kid because of course he's still at 19 or 20, so has still got time on his side. But I think from now on definitely needs to get more first team football. At Real Madrid probably won't get that, but at Vitesse he could be a starter. And now we have got two players that haven't been on FIFA older team for some time now, and the very first one is going to be Mbia, who's technically a free agent so didn't have a club and has joined Toulouse in Ligue 1. It was technically from Hebei China Fortune in the CSL, who by the way on FIFA 19, the CSL is in the game. And the second one is going to be a former Arsenal player, former Lille, former Roma, that is going to Gervinho. He joined Parma in the Serie A, again from Hebei China Fortune. It's a free transfer and he signed a 3-year contract. Now we have got Tonelli going to Sampdoria from Napoli. It's a loan deal for €500,000 with an option to buy. Roberto Soriano has joined Torino from Villarreal. It's a €1 million loan fee with obligation to buy. And now we have another Italian rejoin the Serie A, and this time it's going to be the striker Zaza. Also joined Torino from Valencia this time. It's a €2 million loan fee with obligation to buy next summer for 12 mil. Saponara has joined Sampdoria from Fiorentina. It's a €2 million loan fee with an option to buy. Golon has gone to Sevilla from Roma this time as a loan deal. Kostic has joined Frankfurt in the Bundesliga from Hamburg, who were relegated last season, as a loan deal for €1 million with obligation to buy. Then we have got a silver striker called Diaby going to Sporting in Portugal. It's from Club Brugge in Belgium as a €5 million fee. He is followed by Romy Cabet going to Saint Etienne, this time from Marseille. It's a €5 million fee and it's on a 4-year contract. A player personally not really ever heard of, but I probably should have heard of, is going to En Nesri. I apologize if I said the name wrong, by the way, but he has joined Cedar Leganes from Malaga for a fee of €6 million, plus a player going the opposite direction called Kone, gone on loan for the season. Polish striker Teodorczyk has joined Udinese from Anderlecht. Some start saying €3.5 million, others are saying up to 7 mil. Then we have got a very good silver player on FIFA Ultimate Team called Jason Denayer, and he joined Lyon in France on a permanent basis from Man City as a €10 million fee. Mendil has joined FC Schalke from Lille as a €7 million fee. Ola Aina has joined Torino from Chelsea as a loan with an option to buy for €8 million. Marlon has gone to Sassuolo from Barcelona as a €6 million fee, and fact earlier on this summer was linked to West Ham United. He is followed by Rigoni going to Atalanta from Zenit St. Petersburg in Russia. It's an initial loan deal for €1 million with option to buy next summer. In fact, a couple days ago he scored against Roma. And next up was a pretty interesting one about Giuliano, a former 5-star skiller on FIFA Ultimate Team, joining Al Nassr in the Saudi Pro League. It's from Fenerbahce for a fee of €10.5 million, and to be fair, that club in particular, and also a lot of clubs in the Saudi Pro League this summer, they've done some very interesting business. Then we have got Murillo going to Valencia from Inter, and now it's a permanent basis after a loan spell last season for 13 mil. Marquinhos has officially left Juventus now. He's a free agent looking for a new club, and apparently he could be going to Monaco. There's also interest there from a couple of MLS teams, but if he doesn't sign for a new club very soon, he might not be on FIFA 19. Then we have got a couple of players joining AC Milan. The very first one is going to be Laxalt. He had a very good World Cup for Uruguay. Now again, he's joined AC Milan from Genoa at a €14 million fee. Then we have got Samu Castillejo going to Milan from Villarreal. It's a €25 million fee, but in the opposite direction going from Milan to Villarreal is Carlos Bacca. Technically it's a €7 million fee for him, so obviously 25 minus 7 is 18 mil for Castillejo plus Carlos Bacca. Callas has joined Bristol City from Chelsea on a loan deal, and quite an interesting one is Yannick Bolasie going to Aston Villa from Everton, again loan deal for the season. Jack Rodwell has joined Blackburn Rovers from Sunderland as a free transfer. A player called Lim Bombe has joined FC Nantes in France from Club Brugge, and that's for €8 million. Joseph Salza has joined Al Ahly in the Saudi Pro League from Fenerbahce, that's a 12 mil fee, and then we've got Bafatimi Gomis going to Al Hilal, also in the Saudi Pro League from Galatasaray, and that's for 6 mil. And then we have got Loris Karius, and hopefully it's transferred for him, and for the sake of his career kind of thing, I really hope it works out. But he has joined Besiktas from Liverpool as a 2-year loan deal. It's got an obligation to buy there as well if he plays 50% of matches for Besiktas and they qualify for Europe. If they do so, it's a £9.5 million fee. Well, technically it's 2.25 mil for the loan and 7.25 for the overall transfer. Pereira has joined Atlas FC in Mexico from Sevilla as a free transfer. Ryan Woods has joined Stoke City from Brentford. It's a loan deal, but in January 1st, it's a £7 million option to buy. Ndie has gone back to Galatasaray from Stoke City. It's a loan fee for the season of €1 million. And now we have got a new player for FIFA 19 called Lunin, who's a goalkeeper who joined Real Madrid this summer and has gone out on loan to Cedar Leganes for the whole season. Then we have a FIFA legend being Dumbia going to Girona FC in Spain. It's from Sporting and it's a free transfer. A very good silver card on FIFA 18 is Lucasen going to Hertha Berlin from PSV, again loan deal. And now we have got a star from the 2010 World Cup from South Africa, that's going to Chabalala. He joined a side newly promoted to the Turkish Super League called BB Zimraspor, as from Kaiser Chiefs for an undisclosed fee. Bertius has joined Mainz in the Bundesliga from Feyenoord, that's for 3.5 million euros. Gabriel has joined Benfica from CD Leganes, that's for 10 mil. Spanish striker Alcacer has joined Borussia Dortmund from Barcelona at a loan fee of 2 million euros for the season, but as an option to buy for next summer worth 20 mil. Rudy has joined FC Schalke from Bayern Munich, that's for 16 mil. Then we have got Henrichs going to AS Monaco from Bayer Leverkusen, that's for 20 million euros. Quite an interesting one from yesterday, in fact, is going to Mariano going back to Real Madrid. It's from Lyon for a fee of 22 million euros, and it's not actually a buyback clause, it's the first refusal. I think Real still own like a certain percentage of player rights or something, because he was very close to going to Sevilla for 40 mil instead. Kevin Strootman has gone to Marseille from Roma, it's for 25 mil plus 3 mil in additional fees. Then we have Goncalo Guedes going to Valencia on a permanent basis now from Paris Saint-Germain, it's 40 million euros up front, and potentially overall it could rise to 57. And now a couple have gone through just before recording the video, so the very first one is Ojo going to Rennes in France from Liverpool as a loan for the season. Mbula has joined Rayo Vallecano in Spain from Stoke City, again loan deal. Kara and Bodji has joined FC Nantes from Anderlecht, and that's for the season. Eric Gutierrez has joined PSV from CF Pachuca, that's for a fee of 8 million euros. And the final one is Radonjic, non-FIFA 18 by the way, going to Marseille, that's from Red Star for 12 mil. And that, guys, is going to be it for this video. And again, I apologise, it's been a while since the last episode, but it should be tomorrow at some point, probably 8 AM again. I'll cover basically the transfers from today, from deadline day, that I missed in this video. So if you did enjoy the video, make sure to show your support by leaving a like rating, that'd be absolutely awesome, greatly appreciated. If you're new to my channel, press that subscribe button for more, also press the bell notifications next to it so you don't miss a video. And finally, in the comment section below, what was the best transfer of this summer transfer window? Let me know down below. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.